my life changed and I became unstoppable when I started keeping those 5 promises to myself. So, promise number 1, every day I started waking up thinking of what Alexandra 2.0 would do, act, and kind of think about throughout the entire day. So I'm thinking and acting and feeling from that future version who is already where I want to be in life. And I do this by doing the identity concept. I do a lot of techniques from the artist workbook, and I have learned how to kind of reprogram my subconscious mind by following the work of Joe Dispenza. Promise number 2, I treat my energy as my highest currency. So my energy, my frequency, my vibration is the most important thing I have. And it can be limited. You know when? It's when I spend it with people I don't want to spend it, or doing things I don't want to do. So that's why I remind myself to guard my energy well and say no, set limits and boundaries, prioritize my energy, amplifying, nurturing this energy first before anything else. The third thing I do is I immerse myself in this world of self-development. So I will read the books. I will listen to those podcasts. I will do those courses. My favorite are those on Mind Valley, by the way. But I will do all those things that are about self-growth and self-development, because I know that when I do, I make my brain sharp. Number 4, rest is productivity. So when I get rested properly, by taking a digital detox, by fasting, by taking an alcohol detox, by taking even a social detox, and spend some quality time with myself and by myself fully, this is when I feel more rested. So I prioritize this as if my life depends upon it. And the promise number 5 is I expose myself to those right environments where I get inspired. So this can be going on a TEDx talk, or going on a conference, or going on a mastermind where there will be other founders. So in spaces where people who I actually look up to gather, and they share from their own personal experience, and they are there to connect and share from their wisdom. I guess that's super nurturing. So it's about all of those things I've said, right? All of those promises are all about alchemizing the energy, alchemizing the existing reality into a different reality. Exactly as hot and cold water is exactly the same thing, but there is some kind of alchemy in between, right? When hot water becomes, hot from being cold. So there is an alchemy kind of process that you can use when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to transmuting those emotions into actions and results, and eventually your reality. So right now I'm very, very triggered, and I want to show you in real time how I cope with that. Okay. So right now I feel so angry. I have so much rage in my body. And part of me wants to break things, scream, or do crazy, crazy stuff, right? So let me show you what I do. Number 1, I breathe. I do not deflect. I do not judge. I do not criticize. I do not point fingers. I do not attack or try to defend or protect the pain. This is deflection, and I know it. So I take a slow, long, deep breath in through the nostrils all the way down in the belly, like this. And exhale. And now it's time to do inner child work. So I go in words and I speak to my inner child and I say, what's wrong? What do you need? And she might say, I'm really angry. I'm scared. No one likes me. I feel so disconnected. I'm just by myself here, completely helpless. I don't know what to do. I feel so unsafe. Here, right there, this unsafety part is where the ammunition of this trigger sits. So I'll respond back to her and I'll say, it's okay. It's okay you feel this way. This is an old story. We're not living it anymore. I'm here for you. I got you. We got this. Trust me. And I take a slow, long, deep breath in again. And here is the voice, here is the noise, here is the tsunami, the distraction, this kind of narrative of you are not worthy, you're not enough, you will never get where you want to get, you are completely stupid, you are this, you're... So I get to hear this voice and make space for this voice. I do not respond, I do not defend, I do not project, I just let it just be there. Is a cloud on a sunny day passing and going. And then I come back to my voice, to my inner center, to my inner child, and I take another slow, long, deep breath in. I metabolize and digest through the body all this noise through my breathing. So I do like oxygenate my system, I allow to create more space within the body, to hold more. And exhale. And there is this kind of tsunami which is excruciating and is still there, and I can still hear it. Not as intensely as before, but it's still there, I can tell. So again, I will place the right hand in the area of the heart center, the left hand in the area of the belly, and I will take one last long, deep, slow, mindful breath in, like this. And exhale. When I will open my eyes, the emotion, this trigger, has disappeared, has dissolved. It's not there anymore. And everything is nice and calm and peaceful because I know how to regulate my nervous system, how to repair my inner child, and how to find calmness in the midst of chaos. So try it out.